STRIX. Right now we're going to be jumping into episode 1 of series 7 of Sons of Anarchy, the final ever season. We are here now. It's been a very long journey to get to this point, and just the way that the last season ended, like, I genuinely feel bad for everybody who had to wait like months and months and months to kind of get to like the next season. Like, I'm lucky that I can like jump into it like a few days later. I did need like a few days to kind of process what fucking happened, but I'm lucky. Like, it's been a week or so since I watched the finale, and just I'm still in shock. I am still in shock that it actually came to Gemma killing Terra. Like I said at the time, like, I genuinely thought that they were just going to fight. You know, it's been slowly building up. Like ever so often they would push and shove when they argued, and then they would throw a punch and, you know, got a bit more violent. I thought it was just gonna just kind of build up for them to kind of square off and finally fucking go at it, and then Roosevelt would turn up and kind of break them up because he was outside. I just did not expect, like, just, it was, I was literally in shock. I'm not going to lie. And editing that episode, I think I actually got more emotional editing the episode, especially seeing Jax's reaction and just the way that the actor played it, like with him crying and sobbing at the end. Just, man, I'm editing, like, I broke, I was crying and everything. I actually got more upset editing than I did filming it. That's actually happened a few times now, like with different scenes, like different things, like different shows and everything. But like, man, maybe I should just film myself editing the videos, maybe like a double reaction, I don't know. And yeah, it's took a while for it to actually sink in that Gemma killed Terra. And she didn't have to. She didn't have to. You know, for like the last few episodes, it's been building up that Terra was so scared of what Jax might do, and she wants to get the boys away and get them to be safe. And then finally, they've come to a resolution, solve the problem, and the kids are going to be safe. She can leave with the boys. Everything's all good. Jax has also worked a deal where she's going to be safe. Everything's sorted. She can go and live with the boys, and then boom, that happens. But now, of course, there's the whole situation of Juice, because Juice, he basically covered up the murder for Gemma to protect her. I guess to kind of get her on his side, you know what I mean? Because he knows that Jax has probably got it out for him now. Of course, Jax has told Chibs and Bobby that Juice can't be trusted and shit. So maybe, like, to get Gemma on his side would probably help. You know, in the long run, like maybe Gemma will have some sway over the club or something. Like, I'll scratch your back if you scratch mine type of shit. I'll keep this secret and look after you if you help me kind of thing, you know. Like, that's literally the only possible motive that I can think of as to why he would try and help Gemma and cover up the murder and everything, you know what I mean? But now I guess Jax is going to be sent to prison because of Netflix's still holder image, whatever it is. Jax looked like he was in jail talking to Patterson, so I guess he still goes down for the crime and everything of the shooting with the kid and everything. Plus the way that Patterson walked into the kitchen and she saw the gun on the floor, Roosevelt dead. I think she might try and pin the murder on Jax, maybe. But then what would be the motive? Like, what was the situation of Terra dying as well? You know, or maybe she might end up pinning everything on Jax and say that Jax killed Roosevelt and he killed his wife. I don't know. I don't think Patterson would be that vindictive, but you never know. You never know. Yeah, okay, I'm going to get into this. If you are interested in watching episode 2 and episode 3, they should be up on my Patreon right now. I'm having a few recording issues. I'm having to tweak and change a few things, so don't be upset if nothing goes up. But there will be links down below. If I do have anything up, there will be links down below. If there's no links, then it means that something's happened. But my focus over like the rest of this year is to get really in front on content and start knocking stuff out. Yeah, I'm just really focused on trying to get shit done now, you know what I mean? But yeah, we're gonna get into this. Episode 1, Series 7. Let's do this, man. So we worked out problems and stuff because Jack's killing that guy's cousin for OP and everything. But I guess they've put shit to one side. The fuck? Is Jack just fucking venting like he don't give a shit no more? Or is this, I don't know, like a juice, like arranged, like somebody like pinned it on someone, and I don't know, man. When I grow tired of no, never my love. Okay, why? Either he's just fucking venting, but like the fact that he carved that into him, like I don't know, maybe Jax has worked some kind of protection in prison. Because like the last time we was in prison was with Clay, and there was beef with racists, right? So maybe it's something there, like.
Any luck with Tara's case?
Unfortunately, no. It's been very difficult finding people willing to cooperate. And the person who could help us the most refuses to talk to anyone, except his mother.
He found the woman he loved dead. The woman he loved more than anything. What do you want him to say?
I'm still kind of like shocked over it, man.
What's this?
His teeth. Like a necklace or something. I was told if I wanted to sit down, I had to make the message clear. I did.
Marilyn fucking Manson.
We never had no direct beef with the AMD. Shit that went down with Darby and the Nords.
Darby was a poser, and the Nords were a joke.
And we both know Zobel was a cancer. Look, man, we both know what's happening in Oakland and Stockton. Brown and Yellow are pulling together because Black's got the gun trade. Lynn and Alvarez are already playing a hard offense. The street's gonna get bloody, and that's gonna impact relationships inside.
Let's go tell her. DA wants to talk to you.
So we good?
I might need a few things from you in the future. Yeah, for now, we're good.
Okay, so it is racist thing, and with what's going on the outside with people working together, of course, like thinking about it, I'm sure like someone said something about Marilyn Manson in this show before.
Before you go see the boys, you should talk to Jax. Let him know what you want to do. It's the respectful thing. Let me know if you need anything.
I will. Thanks.
That is right, like she needs to go, like, I could have swore like someone had kind of said to me in the past that Marilyn Manson was in the show. I can't remember, man.
Oh my God!
Oh, shit.
The evidence has been processed.
So he was saying that while she was in rehab. And no one told her.
I understand the pain you're in, son. The reason for your silence. I lost a son and a nephew to gang violence. I didn't want anyone arrested. I wanted them all dead. Heartless, cold bullets to the back of the head, just the way they killed my boy. That's a natural reaction. The desire for revenge. It's a part of grieving. The difference is, in my world, I knew that those violent desires would never become real. In yours, it's a very likely outcome.
Yep.
We couldn't tie you to either murder. The gun wasn't fired. It was in the house. We're gonna let you go. Your mother's here to see you. She can take you home. I've been doing this for over 20 years, and until today, I have never said a word about my personal life to someone on the other side of this table.
So why me?
Because I needed help to connect with the man who did the right thing 10 days ago, who knows the importance of family, and that more violence will only destroy what's left of his.
So he's free. It's only been a couple of days, time frame wise.
I'm hiding from the club.
Shit.
It's complicated.
So he's like AWOL then from the club.
I'll find another place. Can at least wait until it's dark. Please don't say anything to Jax.
So I guess him covering up the murder don't mean jack shit now then, yeah? If Chibs and everyone else has kind of got it out for him.
These boys need you.
I can't see them yet, Mom. I gotta get clear on what I have to do.
I genuinely think she feels really guilty because like she can look at it in hindsight now. You know what I mean? She fucked up.
I'm here. Whatever you need me to do.
Like, I think if she could turn back time, I don't think she would have acted the way that she did. Because it was in the moment she thought Tara was going to take her grandkids away, you know, this and that. But in retrospect, I think she realizes that she fucked up. You know what I mean?
Why don't you come ride with us, Flint? Yo, what's up? Oh, shit, that's right. You got no damn legs.
Really? Wow. I just thought he was like incredibly short, very small feet.
Fucking out to you.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. Who was driving the Impala that took out our brothers?
I can't understand a goddamn word you saying.
Wow. That's some fucked up shit, man.
Zoom, zoom.
That's some fucked up shit. My God. Oh my God, that's so good.
I'm not here to judge you, Jax, or to insert myself into Abel's life. Honestly, at this point, I don't care if he ever knows I'm his mom. Gemma's right. I just want to make sure he's happy and safe. And Thomas, too. Just let me help.
Work it out with Gemma.
Okay.
It's the right thing because he can't do it all on his own and he can't just expect his mum to, you know, like...
And we appreciate you stepping in the middle of this, huh?
Yeah, I ain't no politician, but maybe I could help put something together, keeps us all whole.
Yeah, but what if you can't?
Then it's gonna get messy, I see, for all of us.
You okay with that? See, also in his crew, they're concerned about your loyalty because of your personal connection to the sons.
I guess they're just gonna have to trust me. Like you do.
And what about Tyler's mother?
She knows how the world works.
You didn't answer my question, is it?
No, huh? Hey, maybe I would make a good politician.
I already lost the woman I love. I'm not gonna lose my club. For me to move forward with all the things we now have to do, I need to know this table has no doubts. That every single one of you would kill or die for the man next to him. And if you don't feel that way, now's the time to speak up.
We're all in, brother. We love you. We trust you. Tell us what you need.
So fucking good. Everyone just stayed completely quiet.
I don't know what you did or why Jax wants you dead. It's probably better I don't know. But you helped me. You gave me a truth that works. So I'm gonna help you. So you just keep it together a few more days.
Oh, come on. I've got a feeling Juice ain't gonna get far, man. Jax will find him at some point.
Good to see you, man. Glad you're out. Leon and Alvarez, they wanted me to extend their condolences and to let you know Brown and Yellow had nothing to do with this tragedy of the SiTHFuRion.
It's good to know. I think maybe until we're certain how all this plays out, I should handle Diosa here. Keeps potential conflicts out of our business.
Okay? Yeah, that makes sense. Listen, once you're settled in, maybe in a few days, we should sit down with Lynn and Alvarez, see what can be done.
I don't want to wait. Let's do it now.
All right. I'm gonna set it up.
I've got a feeling that Jax might kind of look at him like he can't trust him. Because like the way he came in and hugged him and Jax just stood there. You know what I mean? Kind of like, whose side are you on? You know?
Althea Jerry. She's taking over the sheriff's office tomorrow. She spent 6 years with the organized crime unit in Stockton. I think she's a good fit for Charming and Murata. She's a little out of the loop on the local lore. She could benefit from your history lessons. After Terra and the war that's brewing in Oakland, we both know it's gonna get pretty bloody. I could make you a consultant. I'll brief Sheriff Jerry tomorrow. I'll mention that we talked.
Okay. It might be smart to kind of get close to the new sheriff.
We got tight with Connor Malone. He's the boots on the ground here for the Irish. I can't take back any of the business we gave to Black, but I can get you access to the Irish guns you currently don't have. At the very least, you can increase your business to your customers outside of San Juan.
That's a start.
Sam Crow's throwing me a little homecoming bash tonight at our new adult entertainment facility.
You talking about that shitty porn warehouse on the docks?
When you say it like that, it kind of loses all its magic. I'll invite Connor. You guys can have an easy, informal chat. Nothing's going down on our end except some Jack and beer.
Hey, you all come by. If it feels right, you stay. If not, we figure out another place and time.
Your escorts gonna be serving snacks?
Snacks, absolutely.
I think maybe I can convince my guys to roll by.
I'll make it work.
Good.
Okay. Unless Jax has genuine some other plans.
Girlfriend came out about 10 minutes ago, had a smoke, and then went back inside. Not sure who else is in there.
It's a brand new Rover. A little high-end for this address.
OG could have a crew just waiting for the door to kick open.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Anyone want to find out?
Jesus. Man, I've seen all them coming up your driveway. Jesus. Shit.
Oh, shit.
We okay? Yeah.
What the hell?
You got a problem.
80s dub. More like Piedmont Grace, assistant pastor.
Wow.
White dude, another assistant pastor.
Oh, boy. This here's Reverend Jonathan Haddam, head pastor, Piedmont Grace Center for God, and apparently women's lingerie.
The OG that killed my guys ain't here.
The fuck?
So you gave the place a pretty good cleaning.
Yep. Got a little carried away.
A little bit. You, bringing these groceries?
No. Hey, can you grab my coat out of the closet?
Yeah, sure. Which one?
The long leather one.
No.
Here.
All right, thanks.
All set?
Yep, let's do it.
See, he might... Yeah, he knows that there's something kind of going on. Ex-sheriff and all, like, he's gonna kind of work something out.
You don't agree to settle in the hard way until you find out who his buyers are and when they're hitting the street. That's a request you'd make of anyone.
Listen, just get us that intel. After that, you're not part of this.
Wow.
Did you clear all this with Marks?
August is in New York. He'll be back in a few days. We'll bring him up to speed.
It's a win-win.
I like my wins one at a time.
So Jax has got other plans. He's gone back.
Get up.
How we doing, son?
What the fuck, man?
How about you? Your wife and kids?
Didn't expect to be alive this long.
Yeah. Tell me about it. You enjoy yourself.
You too.
Okay, what?
The night Tara was killed, I was coming over to Jax's house to pick up some things for the boys. When I got close, I saw someone in a Mercedes waiting in the driveway. And this guy, he runs by the side of the house, coming out the back door, threw his jacket, some of the shit in the trunk, and hopped in the car. And I went real slow. When they passed by, got a real good look at that guy that was in the house. It was him.
Really?
I didn't know Tara was inside.
Chinese killed Tara.
So Gemma's actually going to get more people killed now. So was all this just like a ploy just to get the Chinese there and...
Connor said things went well.
Yeah, see how it goes. Thanks for the hospitality.
Least I could do.
Sometimes the music choices are so good.
Sorry about the Wendy of it all. Didn't see that shit coming. Actually kind of believe her. I don't think she's trying to replace you. Or me. Probably be good for the boys, having her around. I trust her. For now.
This is really fucked up, man. So at first I thought like Gemma was actually talking to Tara, and she was, but it's just...
You killed my wife. I know. You're just a soldier. Lynn made the call. But what you did, how you did it, I'm gonna make sure you feel that.
This is actually really fucked that Gemma would do this. That Jax is gonna fuck up and kill an innocent person. So what's the game plan here, Juice? I mean, the guilt and shit she must be feeling.
Hey. Hey. Stay with me. We're almost finished.
a fork in it.
Really matters to me.
What a way to set up the fucking final season, man. So what now? Like, Juice has got fucking... I just... Like I said, I think in hindsight, Gemma knows that she fucked up, but she can't go back on it now. She has to continue going down this road and living with that guilt and that shit. I mean, if you think about it, Gemma's had to live with, like, guilt and shit for years. I mean, like, how many times as a child did Jax ask about his father? You know, and Gemma has had to look him in the eyes and, you know, tell him what happened and this and that, you know what I mean? Knowing what her and Clay had did, you know? But just everything, and that this innocent guy having to take the rap for it, it's... Gemma really has fucked up. So what does all this mean now for the Chinese? You know, are they all going to get fucked over? Because Jax was trying to get kind of the fine information and shit, so kind of take them out and then take away, take their buyers and shit, right? But then is that going to rock the boat with the Mayans as well now? And just, this season is going to be good, man. Plus you've also got the racists, fucking Marilyn Manson involved. Like I was saying, like thinking about it, I'm sure somebody mentioned something about Marilyn Manson. I can't remember if it was before I started the show or if it was when I was watching it and when I was talking about like guest stars or something. I can't remember, man. But like I had, for some reason, put like Marilyn Manson and this show together at some point in my head. And I remember thinking at the time, I guess he just popped up in one episode or something, you know. He's probably a fan of the show and he, you know, wanted to be a part of it in some way or something, you know what I mean? But because he looked like he was a shot caller in prison, like maybe we won't see him again now because it was just that one episode. But okay, Marilyn Manson is a shot caller for the racists in prison. Nice little mention of names as well, like Zobel, kind of echoing back to like the start of the show. You know, as we're coming into like the final season now, you are gonna have like little echoes back. Setting shit up, man. Setting shit up for a pretty active, packed season, you know. And I guess like watching it now, like after all these years and knowing that the Mayans have got their own spin-off, I know Hector doesn't die at any point in this show. Because I've seen like thumbnails and stuff of Hector in the Mayan, so I know like that character doesn't die. But then thinking about it, I don't know if that's like flashbacks. Maybe Hector does die at the end of this show, and then in fucking the Mayan spin-off they've got an all new cast and Hector is like in flashbacks. I don't know, but I know that Hector is in Sons of Anarchy. I mean, I do know that Hector is in the Mayans. I do know that Hector is in the Mayans, so I know that his character don't get killed off in the show, but it's just, I can see like with this being the final season, it's like gloves are off now. Anything can happen. Yeah, I'm just really eager to get into the next episode, man. But yeah, okay, I'm going to wrap this up. If you're interested in watching the next 2 episodes, hopefully they should be up on my Patreon right now. If there are links down below, they're up. If they're not, then they'll be up in the next few days. Hopefully by the time this goes up, I will have a few full lengths going up as well. But yeah, man, fingers crossed. I'm having like recording issues and I'm having to kind of like change and tweak a few things, but we're going to get back on top of content. Plus I've got other content coming up now. The Boys should be being posted onto YouTube. So there's other stuff, and I'm looking to get back on top of Banshee as well, because I've actually finished filming Series 3 of Banshee. I just need to sit and edit those. So yeah, I got content coming, man. Alright, But give this video a thumb up if you like it. Comment down below, let me know what you think. And subscribe if you haven't already, man. Alright? I've been SiTHFuRion, and I'll catch you in the next one, man.